Live from the BDN Studios, it's Bang and Dang.
That's awesome.
If you don't like that, then
You ain't black.
Tex Rickard convinced him to purchase the Hamilton Tigers of the National Hockey League.
Oh, he's going into that.
And he renamed them the New York Americans.
Okay.
Dwyer paid $75,000 to turn the Tigers into the New York Americans.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot of money back then.
Just change the name.
Well, with a fortune made in prohibition bootlegging, Dwyer handed out lucrative contracts, including a 3-year deal to Billy Birch, rumored to be worth $25,000.
So this dude was, I want to know his net worth. They never said. He was probably millions back then.
Well, Shorty Green also received a huge raise, his salary going from $3,000 to $5,000. I mean, I guess that is huge. This was a time when most NHL players were said to make about $1,500 or $2,000 a season.
He took an active role in owning the team, often trying to rig NHL games. For example, he put a goal judge in that would call a goal against an opponent merely if the puck touched the goal line.
Oh, no.
It happened one night in 1927 when Ottawa was at Madison Square Garden. However, the goal judge seemed more interested in taunting Ottawa goalkeeper Alex Connell. Connell finally butt-ended the goal judge in the nose, so he headbutted him. Whatever
Right.
butt-ended means.
He might
Probably
have,
the end
he
of
might
it
have
with
took
a
a
stick,
stick and just
right?
boom, smashed it in
Which
his
caused Big Bill's buddies to seek Connell's death that night. Damn.
face. Okay.
He didn't deserve to get murdered. Come on, they're playing a game and he got a little heated. It took a police detail to get Connell out of the gardens that night, and at the train station, someone inquired if a gentleman was Alex Connell. Connell lied and said he was not, knowing he was in danger. He was like, I can never be me again.
Well, at least not New York.
Right.
Where this fucking
That was his last game ever played in NHL.
crazy son of bitches
That was the
are.
last game ever played in NHL, I bet. I bet.
He went into hiding. It's not, though. The Americans flourished, and Dwyer secretly purchased the Pittsburgh Pirates of the NHL using ex-boxer Benny Leonard as a frontman who appeared to be the team's owner.
Nice.
Well, that team folded in 1930, known as the Philadelphia Quakers, though, so they didn't last very long.
Right.
In 1930, Dwyer also purchased NFL's Dayton Triangles for $2,500, relocated them to Ebbets Field, and renamed them to the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Nice.
He bought the team with Jack Depler, a former player for the NFL's Orange Tornadoes. Well, by the end of the 1932 season, Dwyer had enough of professional football. He said, I'm done with this. It's not doing anything for me. In the 3 years I've owned these Dodgers, they cost me $30,000.
I mean, $10,000 a year.
That's a lot of money.
And millions.
Well, he sold the team just after that to two former New York Giant players, Chris Cagle and John Sims Kelly, for $25,000.
shit.
He only bought him for $2,500, so he made well, he didn't make a killing because he spent $30,000.
Well, still, he lost $5,000 or $3,000 or $8,000.
Well, depending on what he made for
Right.
ticket sales and
Right.
concessions and all that, and that's not factored in.
1935.
He probably didn't make out pretty handsome. I would
That was
assume.
probably an even deal. He tried. Yeah. 1935, 1936, United States government won a big lawsuit against Big Bill,
Big Bill. That was
Leaving
even, you know what? Your name's Big Bill. We
Right.
win a big lawsuit.
leaving him virtually penniless,
Virtually.
except for his ownership of the Americans. And he was losing money here. Just before the 1936-37 season, the NHL took control of the Americans,
Oh, shit.
claiming that the financial status of the team was critical. Big Bill filed a lawsuit against the NHL, but the NHL settled by letting him own the Americans in 1936-37 to give him time to pay his debts.
Okay, so at least they did the right thing.
Red Dutton,
Red Dutton.
who was the manager and coach of the team, lent Bill $20,000 for the team, and Big Bill promptly lost it all.
Oh,
in a craps game.
no, Big Bill.
He went and played craps on that shit. He goes, I can double this shit right
The
now.
fact that he had his coach
Right.
that had enough money to lend him $20,000. He's the owner, and the coach of the fucking team's lending him $20,000.
Well, the coach
Then he goes and loses it all in a craps game.
Well, the coach went and let the NHL know what was happening. So at the end of the season, when Big Bill was like, I don't got your money, NHL was like, well, we got your team.
Right.
And they was like, oh.
NHL, like, we hereby declare the New York Americans ours.
The NHL Americans.